Hey beauties, and welcome back to I'm Beautiful Hustler TV. Today we are back with another video, and today's hair is sponsored by Nadula Hair. And of course, last but not least, we have this beautiful 24-inch glueless, not glueless, but this 24-inch lace closure wig, and the knots already came bleached and plugged, and y'all know we love a wig that already come ready to go. And it is super soft, it's so pretty. And it is, you know, a straight wig. So this is what it looks like. The HD lace is HD lacing. The knots is bleached. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is just go ahead and, you know, kind of like flat iron the wig, and I'm just going to pluck it a little bit more. As you can see, it does come with the wig already pre-plucked, but I just want to go in just a little, you know, a little bit more and do some more plucking. So I'm just going to show you guys how I pluck this wig. And I start by pulling down the area that is already pre-plucked, and I go in with my favorite like Revlon tweezers, and I just pull those hairs straight back. And when I hold the hair straight back, I hold it tight so I can really stretch the hair to see what it's looking like. And I just pull the hair and comb as I go until the area is nice and thinned out. Some people pluck like in layers, but I guess if the wig is really thick, you could go in layers and just, you know, part off small little sections to pluck. But because the wig was already pre-plucked like pretty good, I just wanted to pluck just a little bit more because, you know, sometimes a lot of your pre-plucked area gets cut off when you do the install. So I just want to make sure I have more than enough pre-plucking for the installation. And just real simple, really cute. As you see how it is, y'all, is given nice and natural. And I'm just going to go ahead and pluck a little bit more on this other side as well, just to make sure that both sides of the closure is symmetrical. And once I finish plucking the wig, I will go ahead and kind of prep it for the styling, which is like sectioning off and parting the hair around the closure area to cover my tracks, because I will be doing the top ponytail with the straight hair with this closure wig install. So just continue to watch me pluck the wig, and we will get into, you know, the pre-styling. So now this is what the wig looks like off the mannequin. It's already kind of like pre-styled. I just put a little rubber band to hold my hair part down so I could go back and, you know, tighten it up later. But I just taking some Ruby Kisses foundation, adding it all in the inside of the lace so it can get right into the meltdown process. And this is what the wig looks like after putting it on my head. Like I said, y'all, this hair is super, super soft. And I know we was going to get melted on down. The hairline is super pretty. And I'm just ready to do this quick and easy install. So I'm going to start by, you know, just hot combing the front a little bit, because I want to make it like nice and neat so I can really see if my parting area is symmetrical, which it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull this wig back and begin to add my layers of adhesive. And before I lay the wig down, I am going to cut that extra thick tab part off the wig. That way, when I lay it down, I could just, you know, secure it all the way down. So now I'm just taking my lace wig and just laying it on down, pushing it in, pushing it in, pushing it in. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to use the melt belt until like later. So I'm just going to take the blow dryer and blow dry the lace in on the heat setting, and I'm going to go right in with the scissors and the eyebrow razor and razor off the extra lace. And then I'm going to tack everything down that is still lifting. So usually, y'all know, I usually you know, put the lace down, then tie with the melt belt. But usually when I do my closures, y'all, I only, well, when I do it on myself at least, I only be, you know, I only be putting the melt belt on one time, you know, for the most part. But, you know, sometimes you can still do the two, but it just be like, it'd be a little piece of lace. But yeah, anywho, I made a mistake and cut the hair in the front when I was raising off the lace. Well, not when I was raising off the lace, actually when I was cutting the thick straps off the wig. But it's cool though, but just be careful, y'all, when y'all cutting that extra lace and all that stuff, because you can accidentally chop the hair like I did here. But it ended up working out in my favor because I had to cut the baby hairs in that area anyway to swoop. So it was like, it's cool, it's whatever. But I am razoring off that extra lace, and I'm going to, you know, get my section situated for the baby hairs. But before I get into all that, I'm just going to continue to tack down the little edges of the lace that's still lifting. So I went ahead and started flat ironing the hair while I'm waiting for that piece of glue to dry a little bit clear. And once it's done, I will go ahead and push that down and then kind of continue to like pre-straighten out the hair. I was actually getting ready to go out this night, so it was like I was trying to, you know, stay busy and not just waste time, because I'm always late. Always late. Y'all know how. Yeah, if you know, you know. But we always late. We ain't never on time, okay? My kind. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So now I'm taking the back of the hair, and I'm just going to put all of that in a rubber band because I want to focus on doing my ponytail part, you know, up top or whatever. And like before, y'all seen before, I had already like kind of like pre-straightened it. So I'm just going to, you know, try my best to sleek it up and everything, and push the hair up and, you know, just get it like really neat around that area to the best of my ability. I thought about actually just doing the ponytail part on the wig, but I didn't know if my wig was going to be able to lay flat or not. So I didn't want to just go through that whole process of molding, and then my ponytail wasn't going to, you know, be sitting the way I needed to sit. And honestly, y'all, at first when I did my ponytail, I did it more pushed back, and then I went back in and made the ponytail higher up, because I kind of wanted to sit up and not like pushed back. Like if it was the little 3-part ponytail thing, y'all know how people do the little V-part ponytail with the whole front being able to be slicked down, I would have did it like that. But like I mentioned, first I did it here like straight back, but later on in the video y'all will see me go back in and make it higher up, especially because I did wear a clip on my ponytail with this wig, and it was just cuter being higher up than just pushed back. But once I get this thing all sleeked down, I will go ahead and move to, you know, preparing to do my baby hairs and, you know, spraying the lace and tying it down and all of that. So y'all can see I went to styling my whole wig with my ponytail straight back or whatever. But all I did was cut the baby hairs, curl them, and use some holding spray to swoop them. But once I finished swooping not my ponytail, but finished swooping the baby hairs up and putting into place, I will go back in and redo my ponytail higher, and then put my clip on there. And of course, you know, spray the lace down, tie it down, all that good stuff. But yes, I ended up going back in and redoing that ponytail. Because, yeah, it wasn't given for me with the pushback look. And now that my my baby hairs is complete, I'm going to go back in and redo the ponytail, just making it sit a little more upward and not so like straight back. And then, you know, I'm going to pull it tight a little bit And then I'm going to, you know, take the clip and apply the clip on there or whatever like that. Try my best to like re-slick it and smooth it out, because when the wig came, it came with a middle part already in it. So, you know, when you define your middle part, it'd be kind of hard to like really get it out. So I had to really go back in, add more holding spray, whatever like that. And then when it came to the clip, I was trying to, you know, clip it on to where it looked presentable, because sometimes with the clips, like how they're made, you have to sit it a certain way for it to be like really cute. But once I got my clip how I wanted it, I'm going back in with some even holding spray on the top area around my parting area, just to make sure everything is nice and sleek, just combing it, brushing it in. Because when it comes to straight hair, you want it as sleek and as neat as possible, and that gives you the best looking results. So now I got my clip up, my ponytail in, and this is going to be the finished look. Okay, yes, I loved my hair, y'all, when I did it like this, and I did so cute when I went out. Oh my God, and I did not take no pictures that night, and I was so freaking cute. I'm so mad, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and give y'all a little 360 spin. Do y'all see how soft and just luxurious this hair is? Like, it got a nice, beautiful shine. Absolutely love it. Super, super soft, easy to work with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick and easy lace closure tutorial. Thank you guys for watching, and see y'all on the next video.